Greetings, fellow Cybertronians. I am Lord Prime, and I am back for another review. Oh my god, 2 reviews in one day. Oh my god, this is like so incredibly weird. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, this is Combiner Wars Legends class. That word still does not sound right because, you know, Legends used to mean something else. Anyway, this is Combiner Wars Legends class Warpath. He is, in fact, a repaint of I don't honestly can't remember what line he was a part of. Generations, I guess? I think it was Generations. Anyway, he is a repaint of Generations Legends class Megatron, and I just started the transformation. I did not mean to do that. Anyway, he is a repaint of Generations Legends class Megatron that came with I'm drawing a blank on his name. Chop Shop. That came with a little Chop Shop that he could use as a weapon and stuff, but this one does not come with that. This one is just the figure itself. Although Chop Shop can still be placed here as a minesweeper / cow catcher because he still has the little posts there. So if you want to attach Chop Shop here, you can, and I have done so, and it looks incredibly ridiculous. But anyway, Warpath as a tank. Well, he's a tank. It's Warpath. Of course he'd be a tank. What else would he be? Can rotate full 360. So he can go wee, 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 wee. I knew I shouldn't have those 3 extra strikes. Anyway, he can also look up and down. So it does everything a tank should, even roll. Quite fast, actually. Quite well. Anyway, now on to transformation. Transformation begins when we come to the back, split this entire section, and while we're here, I want to show you something. This is my little mode I came up with for him. I thought this was kind of neat. You can actually get him to stand, and he's like a little walking AT-ST or whatever, the Star Wars thing. And he goes like, wait, get back here, the review's not over. Anyway, continuing on with the transformation and completely ignoring my ludicrous outbreaks of randomness. Come up here. Peg this in here. Peg this. Oh, wait, the Autobot was down. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, do it the right way, and the Autobot symbol is right side up. And I actually posed his head earlier, and there's his head. It looks so much like Warpath, don't you think? Does that look like Warpath to you? It looks like Warpath to me. Anyway, rotate arm this way. See, the way I do it, this would be how Megatron would do it, because, you know, Megatron's got that fusion cannon thing. I just kind of leave it like that, so it looks like he's actually holding a rifle. I leave it, because this is not Megatron, this is Warpath. Why they use the Megatron mold for Warpath, I don't know. Maybe it was the whole tank thing, I suppose. Not all tanks are Warpath, Hasbro. Think about that. Food for thought. Maybe not. Anyway. Alright. So, here we have him. He is Warpath. He is standing. He is a robot in disguise. And he is looking right at the camera like he's going to pew pew, pew pew. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway. Articulation for this guy is the same as the Megatron figure. Head is on a swivel. Funny story. On my Generations Legends Megatron figure, mine was actually glued in place for some reason. This little mushroom peg back here was actually glued in place. So, his head would not turn. One day I figured this out, and I tried popping his head out. When I tried popping his head out, however, his neck, it broke at the neck. And now my Legends Megatron has no head. So, I still have the head, and I just need to glue it back on, but if I glue it back on, he's still not going to have a opposable neck. But I can deal with that, maybe. Might get a new one. Probably not, because those things are expensive nowadays. Sheesh, what the hell? Damn you, secondary market. Anyway, back to this guy. Articulation. He has a swivel at the neck. Shoulders are on ball joints. Lower arms are on ball joints. He has no waist articulation. Hips are on ball joints. He has hinge knee, which almost 90 degrees, not quite. And then he can toe, so he can move down at the toe. He can't really move up at the toe because that movement has been restricted by the way he transforms. So, because like originally he could move up, and that's due to the transformation, but because all this kind of layers on top of each other, he can't really do that now. But anyway, that's pretty much all he does. And why are you not? Okay, there we go. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much all he does. That's pretty much all he is. See if I could put him in a somewhat cool pose. That's pretty much all he does. That's pretty much all he is. It's just a simple Megatron repaint. So basically, if you have the Megatron, I'd say, honestly, as much as I do like this guy and do like the figure, if you have the Megatron, you're not really missing out on much. So, like I said, if you have the Megatron, don't really... If you want him, then by all means get him. But if you have the Megatron, you're not really missing a whole lot. Like, unless you really like Red or if you really like Warpath as a character, then I'd say skip him. Like, look for the Reveal the Shield or Generations version. That was a much better Warpath, in my opinion. And we might be getting a new Warpath for a deluxe version. Who knows? Hasbro is weird that way. But anyway, this has been my review on Combiner Wars Generations Warpath. Legends class Warpath, I should say. Although that word just still sounds weird because, you know, Legends used to mean something else. I've said that already. I'm repeating myself. I need to stop that. I need to stop this review. So, that's my review. I will see you guys later. Take care.